$3 a gallon price that experts were forecasting just a few months ago. The average price in New Mexico is now $2.77, which isn't that great, but hey, could be worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in this economy, everything could be worse. All right, let's go ahead and show you what's going on. And we do still have flood advisories across the northeast from Raton down along the I-25 corridor past areas like Wagon Mound, and then south of Las Vegas we have a flood advisory as well, and into Torrance County now we have a flood advisory. And then as you look in the area shaded in green, this is a flash flood watch where we will continue to monitor the possibility of picking up some heavy rains, and also that possibility of picking up even the steady rains we've got right now, which the good news on that front is that we're not seeing the real heavy rains here. A lot of cloud cover, not allowing for a lot of big-time thunderstorm formation. However, farther to the west, we are seeing that. So you can see from areas like Hobbs all the way up into Lovington and over around Artesia and Carlsbad, still picking up storms. Roswell, we have storms around the area, but we're not actually picking up rain in the area. And then scattered storms in a pretty good band outside of Grants. We'll see if this thing holds together toward the metro area, but it's got a chance to be a troublemaker for us as well. The good news is we shouldn't be looking at any severe weather with this stuff, but we are looking at some heavy rainmakers off the Sangre de Cristo, spreading through Cimarron, and then up into Raton. We are continuing to pick up rain. And then here in the metro, we have some showers as well forming off the Sandias and Manzanos. This could continue, and then we're going to watch those storms over to the west, which eventually could be an issue for us. 90 degrees right now in the metro. Southwest wind 16 miles an hour. 70s and 80s to the north. Still 90 in Farmington. Down to the south where we've had rain. Temperatures definitely cooler in the 70s for us right now. We've still got all that moisture sitting over to our to our east rather, and it's going to creep in to some degree across the southeast here over the next 24 hours. So we'll continue to see storms there, scattered to numerous storms in western sections as well throughout the day tomorrow, and then things improve. We will see drastic improvement weather-wise coming up on Sunday for the western half of the state. Eastern half of the state, you guys are still going to have to contend with storms. So we got that moisture in place throughout the day tomorrow. We'll continue to convert these storms over into some pretty good rainfall numbers across the southeast. But if we can keep cloud cover going here, flooding will be rather limited. So that's good news. And then the scattered storms out to the west, those too are capable of flooding certain areas. So we do need to watch that. But watch what happens by Sunday. We start to push in the drier air across the western half of the state, so we'll get a better chance at a pretty good 4th fireworks show. Out to the east, you guys are still going to have some showers around. I don't think it's necessarily going to mean a cancellation of all the fireworks, but we are probably going to have to dodge at least a few showers across eastern New Mexico. So tomorrow afternoon, a pretty active thunderstorm day. Southeast, even out into central and western sections, just about anywhere across the state could see a storm. And then as we head into Sunday, you can see that moisture cruise on over to mainly the eastern half of the state. So some good news on that front if you're in central and western sections. Northwest for tomorrow, temperatures 80s and 90s. Scattered storms will be a possibility out there, with temperatures maintaining that 80 and 90 kind of deal as we head all the way through the next 7 days. Back toward the south and west, more than enough moisture here to form some thunderstorms. 80s and 90s as well. Southeast, a lot more cloud cover here. More and more it's looking like rain showers as opposed to a lot of thunderstorms. So that's good news on the flooding front. If we avoid the thunderstorms, we avoid those real high rain rates, and we could avoid flooding. North and east scattered thunderstorms here coming off the Sangre de Cristos into places like Las Vegas, Mora, Springer, and Raton. So we will continue to see the storms there. Northern mountains, same deal. Going to form those storms over the mountains, and some of them will roll into the high mountain valleys like Red River and Angel Fire. And your Santa Fe extended forecast, scattered storms will continue through Saturday, and then Sunday we get a break. East Mountains, another good chance at storms for tomorrow. 87 to Harris, 81 in Cedar Crest, and here in the metro, same deal for us. We've got storms in the area today. I think we'll have storms in the area tomorrow with temperatures in the high 80s, but Sunday, oh yes, improvement. We'll still have some clouds around, spot showers, but not as many.
All right, thank you, Mark. Sports is next.
Ford. Drive one today at your New Mexico